Sup fam, it is me, Andre Taylor, and today we are gonna just jump right into this. I've been saying I was gonna do it for a while. Radiohead's Kid A album. Now, my only background really with Radiohead is that I have listened to what I've heard is their magnum opus, OK Computer, and I absolutely loved OK Computer. It is such a great album, especially for me, exit music. But nonetheless, let's just get into Kid A. I don't want to waste anyone's time. But while we're here, this show is sponsored by... no sponsors, actually. But it's sponsored by myself on my Patreon. If you have not yet subscribed to the Patreon, please do, so you can watch these videos in their totality without any cuts in the music. Track 1, Everything in Its Right Place. Ooh, what is that? Weird sounds. You know how I feel about that. I love that. This is so interesting. The like soft drums in the background. And it's right place. And it's right place. Yesterday I woke up sucking on lemon. Yesterday I woke up sucking. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Oh, I got goosebumps, y'all. I got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what he's really saying, but pull the lyrics up. What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? I know I say that, but I feel like I'm on drugs, y'all. Ooh, what was that? I know I've listened to OK Computer in my life before, so I understand that Radiohead are not these like hard rockers, and I've heard Creep, but I don't know why I always had that like thought about who they were. But y'all, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That was transformative. That was something that even... This came out in 2000. It's 2023. 23 years later. And that sounded like something brand new. All of the little distortions in the voice and the building up, and really all of the instruments and how they harmonize together, even though they didn't feel like they should fit together. That felt like how this album cover looks, which I'm looking at right now, which kind of has this Tron-esque feeling to it. I don't know. Track number 2, title track apparently, Kid A. Bouncy. I love when music just throws some random stuff in there, just that still is interesting, not like just horrible sounds. What? Spoke too soon. What the hell is happening? What is happening here? Ooh, what is going on, guys? I just don't know. Ooh, okay, they're killing it on the drums. Yes! That is the weirdest lullaby. I said lullaby and now there's a crying baby. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. So many sounds that were so experimental and so ahead of its time. I know I keep saying that, but I don't even know what I'm listening to now. But I loved it, and it's this rambunctious lullaby, but it's not soothing, but it has its soothing natures to it too, so you can find that with it. I don't think I would play this for my kids specifically. I have no kids, let's just say that first and foremost. Wow, y'all. 2 songs in and I've had the hair raise on my skin for both songs. So let's see how this continues. Track number 3, the National Anthem. While that beginning sound wasn't normal, this sounds a little bit more normal. I like it. Happening. This is the most like, ooh, horns coming in. Hey, what is going on, y'all? Boys going wild. Got every instrument in there. That was probably their most normal sounding song on the album so far. If you want to say normal sounding, like more similar to what I am used to. With that being said though, wow. I mean, the guitar and drum combo was stellar. The doom 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 doom, and then they came in wilding out like ah. I know they didn't do that, but that's how it felt. Like I felt like I was at a rave almost. Like so far, the 3 for 3 on the songs. There's nothing I haven't liked. I really like that they're experimenting and really pushing what they did in their last album even further. Track number 4, How to Disappear Completely. Some would say that's me. Ooh, sounds beautiful. But still haunting, so I'm not going to trust that. That's not me. I'm waiting for it. Where I play. They about to go crazy. I can tell. Down the left field. This isn't happening. Very sad. Very sad. I'm not here. This is beautiful, y'all. Damn, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for, baby. Y'all did it. I'll be gone. Yeah, it's gone. This man just be putting his heart on these tracks. I'm not here. Beautiful, y'all.
I'm not here.
I'm not here. We're back again. Wow, that was How to Disappear completely. And I felt like I disappeared into the music. It was beautiful. It was, once again, I keep using this word haunting. It was very haunting. It was just very forthtelling about how it feels to be alone and how you feel like even if you're around people, you know, that moment's just going to pass. And once again, you're going to be alone. I think it's great songwriting. I think his vocals really help to really push that story forward. And I think it had one of the most relaxing, but like I said, haunting tracks. Now, is it my favorite track out of the 4 we've listened to so far? No, but I do think that it is very interesting and very beautiful, and I love it. Track number 5, Treefingers. Sound. This is great. That was very calming. It was much needed. It is 100% going to go on my meditation playlist. And there's not a lot to say about it, so let's just move on to the next song. Track number 6, Optimistic. Oh, I've heard this. Honestly, I only have heard it, this is sad to say, on a Frank Ocean song. The song's called Bitches Talking, something like that. So I actually have never heard this, for real. Soft it is though. It's not like all up in your ears like it's like pulled back to something. Ooh, get funky with it, baby. Okay, see now this is more like the title of the song. I just really liked it. I think it's a very vibey song, and you could try the best you can. You could try the best you can. And I know that when I go back and I'm going to go look at the lyrics more in detail, that it's probably going to be ironic with the optimism. I felt optimistic after listening to it. Track number 7, In Limbo. Nowhere. Drums once again. why they call it In Limbo, because it does feel like that. It also feels like I'm like underwater or something.
Don't bother me. I've lost my
Sorry I'm so quiet for this one, y'all. I'm just taking it all in, really. Saying some real stuff in the lyrics, but like the song itself, pretty chill. Woo! It adds so much to it. Wow, that was an insane track. Very, very insane. It felt, like I said, like I was drowning, or I guess what being in limbo during death would feel like. This album is very depressing. I mean, OK Computer in itself was depressing, but this one, it's very, very depressing. And I love that they're able to share those type of emotions, and this song really captures that. I think, once again, this is not as wild out until the very end, and that's okay. Not every song has to be wild and shocking. That was a great track. Track number 8, Idioteque. We have the disco tonight. Oh, is that why? Like discotheque? Idioteque? Ooh. 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 Oh, they came to fuck it up. Was this like popping off at this time in music? Like, probably his best like vocal performance of this whole album right there. I'm glad I'm listening to the lyrics. Hey, baby. We got a club jam! You saw me dancing. The lyrics being a huge juxtaposition to the music is everything. 10 out of 10 for me. I didn't know they could make this. They was making bangers, baby! Track number 9, Morning Bell. Archie, say hi to everyone. Say hi.
Morning girl, light another candle. You can keep the furniture.
So awkward sounding, though, like in a good way. I know I keep saying that, but
On down the chimney.
like sometimes it feels like the sound shouldn't go together, but they do.
Where'd you park
Ooh.
the car? Where'd you park the car?
Okay.
Close your own with a
What is these sounds? I love that. I love it when I get these sounds that I'm not used to, and I don't know what's gonna come. Woo! haven't listened to them earlier than this. Oh, what is going on? Whoa! Yes! What did you think of it, Archie? What did you think of it? Oh, okay. You didn't think nothing of it, buddy? Great song. To me, this actually was their most normal sounding song, with that still having a hint of new creativity. It just, the somberness and the building up of the music, and it just continues to be this dichotomy between like the lyrics that they're saying and the beauty of the music. And even the title of this song, Morning Bell, it makes you think it's gonna be something like super uplifty and but it's dark and it's gritty and it's in your face and it's real. Track number 10, Motion Picture Soundtrack. I'm hoping great things from this, just from movie music or exit music. Okay, church bells.
Sleeping pills, cheap sex, and sad films. Maybe I think you're crazy.
Yes! Oh my Jesus. I feel like I'm lifting off. Going straight into the spaceship.
I will see in the next
That was so dope, beautiful, and amazing, and really summed up this album as a whole. It was very melancholy and sad, and man, he felt alone, or he was going through something. I don't know. These last two albums, he's going through something. We are at our final track, and that's track 11, Untitled. Oh, I feel like I'm 2001: A Space Odyssey going down that colorful tunnel. Well, and with that, we have come to the end of Kid A. I don't really have thoughts on that last song other than it sounds beautiful and sounds like I'm being transported, but Kid A as a whole, wow, this album's depressing. But in all the most artistic and beautiful ways it possibly could be. I love that Radiohead really expresses their world as it is. There's no holding back punches. Yes, there's this ambiguity to it, but at the same time there's not. They're being direct about what these feelings of isolation and aloneness, which also, like I said, with this album cover, which is just these white mountains, it feels like they were really transcending through the time that they were in. And the music y'all, is just, it doesn't sound like it was made in the 2000s. Like, I would at least argue that OK Computer, and maybe that's because I'm listening to it now, sounds like something that I've heard before, but that's probably because everything was trying to copy OK Computer. This is like nothing I've heard before. This was an experience, and it also just felt like going through this guy's turmoil throughout his life and how he just feels as this lonely person. Kid A, if that might be. I would say I definitely like OK Computer more, and I think I would go back to OK Computer more, but I think that this one is a more experimental and transformative album to me. Please tell me what your favorite Radiohead album is, as well as your thoughts on this album in the comments down below. I always love hearing from y'all and having that conversation. That's one of the main reasons we post here on YouTube, is to speak with the community. So I just want to thank you for being so open to just have conversations in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you in the next one, fam. Bye!